The African bush has a quality that defies all logical explanations. It embraces an intangible force, one which you cannot physically feel, one which you cannot talk to, but you can listen to. And when you listen closely, it is the voice of wisdom, untainted wisdom, which strips the mind of normal trappings of life and imparts a freshness that is born of God's finest creation. Sitting around a campfire, companionship takes on a new meaning. It becomes the very essence of life around which all gather, to enjoy friendship without conditions, acceptance without status. And when the flickering flames of the campfire casts dancing shadows across our faces, we settle deeper into the worn-out safari chairs. The air, thick with the scent of wood smoke and damp earth, is alive with the symphony of nocturnal creatures, the croaking of frogs, the hooting of owls, and the incessant buzzing of a lone mosquito. It would be a great night in the African bush, sitting with friends around a campfire, a drink in one's hand, and listening to never-ending stories. But then there is this mosquito. This tiny tormentor is circling my head with infuriating persistence. I swatted at it, but to no avail. It seemed determined to find a landing spot on my exposed skin. Frustration mounting, I decided to take matters into my own hands. Rising from the chair, I strode towards the small table laden with provisions. Grabbing a chilled can of tonic water, I poured a generous measure into a tumbler. Then, with a flourish, I added a generous shot of Gordon's dry gin. For the final touch, a slice of lime will make the difference. This will keep the mosquito away. The ice cubes clinked together as I stirred the concoction, watching the bubbles rise to the surface. And then, as if by magic, the mosquito, seemingly mesmerized by the swirling liquid, plummeted towards the ground, its buzzing abruptly ceasing. A smile touched my lips, and I raised my arms in victory. Sometimes, a bit of civilized indulgence was all it took to conquer the wilds. I raised the glass to my lips, savoring the cool, refreshing taste, and settled back into the chair, the sounds of the African night now a soothing backdrop to my newfound tranquility.